Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So I haven't actually uploaded a video in quite a few days. So today I'm going to be doing a review on a fragrance by Frederic Malle. So a couple of months ago I purchased this Discoveries gift set from Frederic Malle, which has got 6 of the best-selling fragrances in here. So from this today I'm going to be doing a review on the Musc Ravager. So each fragrance sample in this box is 1.2 ml and this is how it looks. So today I am going to be doing a review on the Musc Ravager, which it says the name there. So Musc Ravager was actually launched in the year 2000. It's an amber fragrance for women and men. You can purchase the 10 ml refill for approximately £40, and then you've got the next sizes up, which are 30 ml, 50, and then you've got the 100 ml, which is approximately £195. Frederic Malle has their own room in Harrods' 6th floor Salon de Parfums, so they are quite exclusive. I've heard really good things about the Musc Ravager fragrance, which is why it was one of the first that I selected from my discovery set. So the top notes in this fragrance are lavender, tangerine and bergamot, the mid notes are cinnamon and cloves, and the base notes are vanilla musk, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, gaiac wood and cedar. So the Musc Ravager opens lightly spicy, and then a few minutes later you begin to feel hints of the lavender and very light hints of the bergamot and the tangerine. I feel like I've smelled this type of scent somewhere before, like I don't know if I've smelled it in another country, or I don't know if I've come across it in another fragrance house, but it's a very familiar smell. I just can't figure out where I've smelt it before. It's also quite woody from the first spray. So it's like a woody, spicy fragrance to start off with. Again, a couple of minutes later, the light hints of lavender, bergamot and tangerine actually start fading away and you don't feel them at all again throughout the fragrance journey. So I'd say it's more of a woody, spicy combination. At first, you can clearly feel the cloves and the cinnamon as well. Sometimes I find spicy fragrances too strong for my nose, but this is very well balanced and I'm quite liking the spices in this fragrance. The projection is very good. It literally fills up the room with like a light, woody, spicy scent. So it's not overly spicy, it's not overly woody. It's very light and well balanced, but it's quite thick in texture, if that makes sense. So it projects really well, and as I said, it fills up the room. It's definitely a winter/autumn scent. So the performance of the Musc Ravager is really good. It's like literally above average. So it lasted approximately 10 hours on my clothes and 4 to 5 hours on my skin. It projects really well for the first 2 hours on my skin, and off my clothes it projects above average for approximately 7 to 8 hours. The thing is, the more you smell it, the more your nose becomes blinded by the scent, but the scent is most definitely there with good strength for approximately 10 hours on your clothes. So like if you spray it on your jumper, for example, and then you take it off and then you come back to wear it 10 hours later, the scent is still there and you can clearly smell it. Also, like the room that you spray it in, you can still smell it in the room. You can still smell the scent clearly in the room 10 hours later. So that's really good. Obviously, as I've said in my previous videos, I tend to wash my arms and my hands quite a bit during the day. So if this lasts for 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours on my skin, that's actually really good too. And so 1 hour after spraying it on my skin, I couldn't feel the spices, but the dry down was more of a smoky/woody scent. But on a fragrance strip and also on my clothes, you can most definitely smell the light spices. So at the 5 hour mark, when I could no longer smell it on my skin, I could still smell it on my clothes and also on the fragrance strip. And the scent is still going strong, quite thick, and it's still projecting really well. As I said, the dry down of the scent on my clothes and also on the fragrance strip is a smoky, woody scent, but the cloves and the cinnamon are still lingering in the background, so you've still got the spices there. I personally think the dry down leans more towards a man scent because of the smokiness. So on the fragrance strip, the scent lasts approximately 10 hours too, and then after that, the strength starts to go down on the fragrance strip and on your clothes as well, but it starts to go down slowly, not drastically. So after 10 hours, it's still there, it's just not projecting that well, and slowly the strength starts to go down. So it does have the potential to last longer than 4 hours on your skin, longer than it did on mine. Always remember that everyone's body chemistry is different. Overall, I quite like the scent. It feels familiar, as I said at the start. I just can't figure out where I've smelt it before, whether it's in another country or whether I've smelt it in another fragrance house. It's a nice, smoky/spicy, woody fragrance. The quality is definitely there. The scent texture feels thick and it projects really nicely for at least 2 hours on my skin. And you're looking at 7 to 8 hours off clothes. And overall, the fragrance lasts approximately 5 hours on my skin and it lasted approximately 10 hours on my clothes. And in fact, in this room, I think it's been about 11 or 12 hours now, and I can still smell it very, very lightly. As I said though, with this fragrance, the more you smell it, the more your nose becomes blinded by it. But if you walk out of the room, or if you take your top off or your jumper off and you put it back on, you can most definitely smell the fragrance quite clearly. So that is the Musc Ravager by Frederic Malle. If you do have any questions, then do drop it in the comments box below. Otherwise, I'm definitely looking forward to trying out the other fragrances in this discovery set. So definitely look out for my next video coming soon. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. And thank you guys for your continuous support. Thank you.